What's up guys, Mr. Sorkin here, and there is a chest here I should get. Okay, look sir, now it is time to do the most boring thing possible that you could all watch. The Ansem reports. All of them. Let's get to it. Much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. That knowledge has guarded this world. Well, now soul doubts that. I am blessed with my people's smile and respect, but though I am called a sage, there are things I do not understand. I believe darkness sleeps in every heart, no matter how pure. Given the chance, the smallest drop can spread and swallow the heart. I have witnessed it many times. Darkness of the heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us so? As ruler of this world, I must find the answer. I must find them before the world is lost to those taken by the darkness. It is my duty to expose what this darkness really is. I shall conduct founding experiments, extract the darkness, follow from a person's heart, cultivate darkness in a pure heart, both suppress and amplify the darkness within. The experiment caused the test subject's heart to collapse, including those most swallowed. How fragile our hearts are. My treatments produce no signs of recovery. You can find those who have completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. Some time later, I went below and was greeted by a strange sight. Creatures that seemed born of the darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Could they be the shadows of those who lost their hearts in my experiments? They could be, Ansem. They could be. The shadows that crawl beneath the castle, are they the people who lost their hearts, reincarnation in the darkness, or something entirely beyond imagination? All my knowledge has provided me no answer. One thing I am sure is that they are entirely devoid of emotion. Perhaps further study will unlock the mysteries of the heart. Fortunately, there is no shortage of test samples. They are multiplying underground as I write this report. They still need a name. Those who lack hearts. I will call them the Heartless. The Heartless appear in groups. They are multiplying rapidly. Provide them both living and non-living samples. They refine to only the living. They seem to be multiply after absorbing something from living creatures. The prey vanishes without a trace. I believe Heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who lost their hearts and thrive on hearts, seized from others. The hearts taken by the Heartless become heartless themselves. Though I lack proof, I am confident in this hypothesis. I must also study their behavioral principles. Though they lack emotion, they do seem to have intelligence. How to communicate with them? It just occurs to me, could they be the darkness in people's hearts? Good question. To study Heartless behavior, I picked out one for observation. They wiggled its antenna, and as if sensing a target, it headed deep into the castle. The deepest part of the castle, its antenna began vibrating, as if searching for something. Suddenly, a strange floor appeared. I'd never known of its existence. It had a large keyhole, but didn't seem to be locked when I opened the door. What I saw on the other side mystified me. What it was a powerful mass of energy. That night, I observed a great meteor shower inside. Could it be related to the door that I opened? A massive core of energy lay beyond the door sought by the Heartless. It may well be the ultimate goal of the Heartless. But what is that energy? I've devised a hypothesis, based on my observation of the Heartless. The Heartless feed on others' hearts, and yet they yearn for that energy for. That thing beyond the door must be a heart, too, the heart of this world. There is no proof, but having that immense energy, I am certain that was the heart of the world. The Heartless are trying to take the heart, not only of all living creatures, but from the world itself. But what do they need to do with it? The heart, do with the heart of the world. We're missing 8! I am sorry, I am missing 8. I am now studying material from the meteors that rained down from that fateful night. What a find. The material is foreign to our world. It is elastic to touch. When two pieces are combined, they bond easily. None of my records I've sourced even mention such a substance. What is introduced to this world when the door I open? I wonder how many other such materials drift through the atmosphere of this tiny world. I wish I could soar off and find out. Could there be uncharted worlds up there? My curiosity never ceases to grow. I should stop seeking of such unrealistic dreams. For now, there is no way to venture outside this world. My people and I are all but prisoners of this tiny place. Simply astonishing. Today I had a guest from another world. He is a king. His vessel is built of a material composed of meteors. He called these pieces gummy blocks. It seems that my opening the doors opened a path to interworld travel. We talked for countless hours. One sort particularly caught my interest. A key called the Keyblade. The Keyblade is said to hold phenomenal power. One legend says we will save the world, while others say we brought chaos and ruin upon it. I must know what this Keyblade is. A key opens door. It must be connected to the door that I've opened. Just as people have hearts, so do worlds. The same can be said of the stars in the night sky, and deep within each world lies a door to its heart. The heartless desire those hearts. Born out of the darkness in people's hearts, they seek to return to a great heart. Yes, that's it. The heartless come from people's hearts, as is the darkness. In the core of the world's heart, the world of the heartless. I will pursue this answer there. We will become all-knowing. My path is set. I shall seek it out. The wielder of the Keyblade. And the princess says, my body is too frail for such a journey, and I must do this. I'll cast it off and plunge into the depths of the darkness. Interesting. Very interesting.